You know what? I'm so happy because I'm going to announce that April 2nd is Liberation Day. So, what that means is America is going to be collecting billions of dollars from other countries.
We the people are not going to take it anymore. You are not going to take away our Sharpie bear. You are not going to take away our votes and our freedom that our men died for. This is all these championship, and we, the people, will never give up. We will never let our country go to the globalists.
So, what the tariffs mean now, keep in mind that in the 1900s, that's when they implement, like maybe 1913 is when they implemented the IRS, okay? Before that, we made our money off of tariffs, okay? America made billions of dollars collecting tariffs from other countries. So now Trump is going to regain that, and he's going to start adding tariffs now. It's going to be reciprocative. So if, let's say, China has tariffs on us, we are going to match that with the same amount of tariffs. Now, initially, that's going to affect inflation. So we have to bear with it a few months. We have to go through this in order for us to, we have to bear through the storm because there's victory, okay? I mean, it's a brilliant move. There's going to be, the imbalance will now become balanced. Tariffs will solve the world economic problems. Tariffs will certainly serve the trade imbalance in America.
When we hear the term globalization, what does that really mean? It means taking America's wealth and shipping it to foreign countries. So all the factories that used to be in America are now in China, Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, Canada, Mexico, parts of Africa, India, Europe, Japan, Korea. You know where they're not? The United States of America. Because our leaders allowed foreign countries to rig the rules of the game, to cheat, to steal, to rob, to plunder. That has cost America trillions of dollars in wealth. These countries cannot win a trade fight with us because they're already the ones who have cheated. So in other words, they've stolen our industries. We have all the upside here in this fight because we can now make these industries come back because we have the market. We have the consumers they need. Japan cannot replace the American automobile market. Europe can't replace the American automobile market. They need us. And this is a fundamental issue of fairness and national security. Tell me, why is it that if you go to Tokyo, there's no American cars? If you go to Berlin, there's no American cars. But on our streets, we have every foreign car there is in the world. They've locked their markets to our cars. They have stolen from our workers and our people. And President Trump is saying that has to end. We need our wealth back and our jobs back. And the quality of America, the American quality of life, will rise exponentially.
We're getting more companies to build inside the United States because back in the Bush-Clinton era, they signed a bill for NAFTA, which is where America is essentially taking care of the whole world. So we were the pocketbook, okay, for the whole world, okay, which affected our deficit. So it was cheaper to have companies built to build in other countries. So America would send companies and enrich them to build in other countries, and they would bring their products back into America. So they're enriching the world opposed to enriching America. So Trump, of course, in his brilliant ideas, is now influencing the people to build in America, and if they do, they don't have tariffs. Like I said, the tariffs are going to be the equal amount of tariffs that foreign countries give us. We are going to reciprocate. So America, we're going to be collecting billions of dollars now through this tariff situation. Okay, so this is going to solve the world, the country's economic problem right now. This is how we're going to get our American Treasury, the United States Treasury back, and we're going to rewind that deficit. Okay, there's a $33 trillion deficit right now. People are laughing at us before Trump came back into office. We were essentially becoming a poor country. We're always aiding the other countries, helping to build up other countries. So instead of America enriching themselves, we were enriching the world, and therefore it backtracked, it reflected on us, and it created an astronomical deficit, okay? That $38 trillion deficit, okay? DOGE has found many discrepancies. Doge alone, Elon Musk, which I believe he's going to be walking away within 3 to 4 months, could be longer, because essentially his job is done. So he was finding that there was more than $25 billion of the American taxpayers' dollars unaccounted for. Okay, not only did that go to illegal immigrants, but it would go to these crazy transsexual surgeries, and just it was really terrible. What they did also was they enriched the pockets of the American politicians. And so you see the Republicans and the rhinos who always want to go against Trump, those are the ones enriching their own pockets, okay? So our brilliant Trump, our brilliant President Trump, okay, he's going to be implementing these tariffs where we're going to collect billions of dollars back from other countries in order to extinguish our $38 trillion deficit in America. So, like I said, tariffs are going to solve the world trade imbalance, the American trade imbalance. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to hear more about my January 6th experience or my Fedsurrection experience, like and subscribe here.
You are not going to take away our Trumpy bear.